College Students and Professionals with Disabilities, Issac Mars, Supported Life Institute.
Well, my name is Issac Mars. The first time I went, it was ARC. I didn't have a major experimenting, trying out some stuff, so I took a couple classes. I did adapted PE to start with, just to get a feel of being on campus. And then I took some learning strategies to kind of get me prepared for actually taking an actual class. And then I did the final class I did, something to do with the CompTIA.
Academic class was too fast-paced.
Everything was going pretty well, but when it came time for the first actual real class, which was the CompTIA one, I got there and went over so much information and so much content in just on the first day that I became completely overwhelmed, couldn't do it, and I just had to drop it because.
What supports would have helped?
Probably what I would have needed is someone to come in and say, okay, you don't need to worry about paying attention, like remembering anything in this. They're gonna, go over some stuff. I'll take down notes and everything, and then we can meet later on, and I'll just go over what they were talking about with you and break it down what to expect.
Trade school was a better fit.
I did go to another school, worked much better for me, called OSC Computer Training. And that wasn't necessarily a college, it was a trade school. It was very specialized for, what I wanted to do. That worked out really well.
Finding the trade school.
A career that I wanted to go into, which was computer repair. And we did research, we learned that I needed to have a CompTIA A+ certification. And from past experience, I already knew that ARC wasn't going to work for me. So we started looking into other, avenues. And so we started finding the trade schools. And so then what we did is we would go to one of the schools, have like an interview with the people in charge, kind of get a feel for the school, get a feel for how receptive they were to having someone with, a disability there, what their strategy would be for teaching someone like that.
Strategy to succeed in class.
When I first went to the OSC, I was, at the beginning, pretty nervous actually about going to my instructors and saying, hey, I don't understand this. After talking to my job coach, because I told her, I'm not understanding this or I'm not getting this. She said, don't worry, I'll be right there with you to help you, go to your instructor. And then once I did, I found out that, hey, you don't have to worry about anything. They're actually very open to it. They want you to actually come to them with any problems so that you can be successful. It's not something.
What should other students with disabilities know before going to college?
It's really important to really understand specifically how you as a person work, how you learn, basically just knowing yourself. Because
Issac's job coach was from an agency funded by Alta California Regional Center. College Students and Professionals with Disabilities was funded by a grant from the California State Council on Developmental Disabilities, Sacramento office.